Hi kids, so I'm going to show you how you can edit this Google drawing that is included on the food chemistry project worksheet. All right, so you're going to think about your steps. Now, you might have more than 4 steps. That's fine. I'll show you how we're going to deal with that as well. And you'll notice this is a simple flowchart. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on the image. When I do that, it brings me into Google Drawing. All right, so you'll notice that these are actually separate images, separate objects, but these down here are actually text boxes that have a border around them. So what you're going to go ahead and do is type in your ingredients in step 1 into this box by double clicking on it. Step 2, you'll click on this box. You can change the font, you can change the size. If you click here on more, you can change the color, bold, italics. You can make it into a numbered or a bulleted list. All of those text features are here. Now, I didn't lock anything into place, so all of these objects you can also move. So if that happens, you can just move it back, and you'll notice that it gives you the nice little guidelines so that it will go on the grid like that. All right, and then you're going to do the same thing for the procedure. I highly recommend going here to more and choosing the numbered list, and that will allow you to just hit enter and you'll get the next number. And then here, you're going to do the same thing. This is also a text box for your chemical reaction. You can click in there and type into it. And in order to get subscripts, or superscripts, you can go to the more again. Oh, we can't do subscripts and superscripts, but here you're just going to say what type. You can just classify or explain the reaction out loud, in words, I mean. Here there's a little bubble, and what I would like you to do is drag this to whichever step has the chemical reaction. You'll notice I put a bubble on top of a bubble, so that's kind of like a little key. So whatever chemical reaction you're going to speak about, you are going to have here. All right. Now, what if you need more than 4 steps? In that case, what you're going to do is make another drawing below. So you're going to hit Control A, which will select all. Control C, which will copy that. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and hit save and close. And then what you'll do is put your cursor right below. So right here is where it ended up on the next page. All right, and then, sorry, I needed to widen my view. You're going to go to Insert, Drawing, New. All right, so you should have hit Control A, Control C, and then to paste, you hit Control V, and you'll get the same diagram. Now, you're going to have to go in here and change this to 5 and 6, 7, and 8, or however many you need, but what will end up happening is you will get 2 diagrams, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another diagram, 5, 6, 7, 8, or however many you need. If you're finding this to be very cumbersome and it's bothering you, feel free to draw this out on a piece of paper and not use my diagram, but instead you're going to, I'm going to delete this because I don't need to. You're going to go to Insert, Image, and insert the image of your storyboard here. All right, you can do that if you have it saved to your computer or if you put it in your drive already. Or actually, you can use the camera on your device to take a picture right there of your piece of paper. So feel free, if you do not want to use this storyboard template to create your own, you can do it in really whatever way you like, but I want it to be like this, step by step, with the ingredients, the procedure, and the chemical reaction. All right, as always, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll be happy to help.